Adam, interviewed you on Saturday. You were confident, but not overly confident. But what we've seen tonight is phenomenal. We've gone to Real Madrid, the Bernabeu, the so-called hostile cauldron that everyone said that we'd struggle with. And I think we've won well in the end.
Yeah, I mean, I did Spanish as a degree, so I've got a message for the Real Madrid fans. ¿Qué pasa con la remontada?
That's right. Translated means?
What happened to the comeback, boys?
Yeah, absolutely.
Didn't happen at all, did it? I mean, they were talking and talking and talking. All these motivational reels. We're going to show these games. We're going to show our comeback against Man City.
Close the roof.
Yeah, we're going to close the roof. To be honest, I think it's pretty small man things from a very big man club in Real Madrid. Why did they feel the need to, posture in that way?
To be honest, I expected them to try things like that because this was such a big game. We beat them 3-0. There was an element of humiliation about it. So for them, this was supposed to be their get back. So I expected them to throw everything at us. But you know what? I'm going to say this, right? We were quite comfortable at times in that game.
I completely agree with you, Laurie. I completely agree. I think in the first half, there was so much going on about if Real Madrid score first, we're going to be under loads and loads of pressure. Obviously, you remember at the weekend, everyone was saying, oh, well, if they get one goal, then it could be two, then it could be three. And yeah, sure, they've done that before. But Arsenal have not conceded many goals in the Champions League. I think I was reading they conceded something like 6 or 7 in the whole of the tournament so far, which is really, really low amount of goals.
I think in the group stages, we only conceded 3. And that was only bettered by Inter Milan, who conceded 1.
Exactly. So that just shows you how watertight that defence is. Saliba absolutely bossing it again today. He made Mbappe look like a schoolboy. Saliba looked like the big man, and Mbappe.
Just a pity he made that. He switched off for 1 minute.
Yeah.
And what can happen with these big teams? Vinicius stole the ball from him and scored. But apart from that, yeah, he was superb.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that one mistake was a shame. But I think the thing is with the performance today, Saka missed that penalty. That could have been a big moment. And I was sat there watching it thinking, what's going to happen now in the next few minutes of this game? Are they going to then crumble mentally? Because that's a mental hurdle to get over. And then again with the 1-1, you're thinking, we've just scored, then it's gone to 1-1. Are we going to have another battle with the mental hurdles? Can they go 2-1, 3-1? Because as you said at the weekend, Arsenal scored the 3 goals in the first leg in the 18 minutes, and Real Madrid are capable. Right. They didn't look like they were ever going to do it tonight, but they looked certainly capable of doing it in previous games. But tonight we absolutely busted it. That was a psychological hurdle in every sense of the word. Absolutely. And we were absolutely phenomenal from start to finish. Real Madrid.
I've got to wrap up because it's been a long night.
Yeah.
But very quickly, PSG in the next round. How confident are you that we can get the job done there?
I think we've got to be very confident. Thomas Partey's yellow card is a bit of a blow. I'm not going to lie about that. Jorginho, if he comes back, is going to have a phenomenal performance in that game. But I think we've got to be confident. I think we have got to size up the rest of the teams. As somebody said earlier, no one wanted Real Madrid. We got Real Madrid and we swept them aside. To be honest, we won comfortably over 2 legs. Not just comfortably. So we've got to be confident against PSG. They look pretty average when they came to the Emirates. Yes, they have improved a lot. That is fair. But we can beat anyone. I really do believe that. I think this could be our year. And I think we've got to believe for that big trophy. We can win it. We can do it. And I think the squad and everybody connected to the club should be very proud tonight.
Well said, Adam. Cheers. Thank you very much.